battery must be flat in that thing.
Oh, yeah, I've been meaning to ask you about that.
I'll charge it for you if you want. It's a good car and you've got to keep it running, you know.
I didn't mean the battery in that. I want to sell it.
Why?
Can't be bothered with it anymore.
I know fellas who'd sleep with that.
We'll send them round then with the right money.
Are you serious?
I don't like driving it. Anyway, I wouldn't have mentioned it otherwise.
Are you sure?
If you know anyone interested, just arrange it. Well, are you coming in or not?
You made it then?
Yeah, just about. Come on, we better get out of here before my dad comes.
Take the sandwiches. I've got your bag in here.
Oh,
come
great, come on.
My, I thought my little spy was away in the Midlands. Do you know, Polly, Roger spends hours keeping tabs on the neighbours.
It's interesting though, isn't it?
What's the gossip?
Kid across the street nearly broke his own front window with a football.
Oh, that'll be Damon.
Damon?
Yes.
The girl from the bottom's just gone out with a big smile on her face. Must have a fella.
Oh, that'll be Lucy. Never seen her with the bloke.
And the dark one next door.
I told you about her.
She's just come home with a fella in a red jag. Quite nice looking, really.
That'll be Barry Grant. Now that is gossip.
Oh, thank God it's Friday night. I'm sick of that place. I've seen you since this morning. What sort of day have you had?
A hard one.
Hope plenty turn up.
Oh, they should do. Hey, did you see that programme on telly last week? Aldermaston. Just seems pathetic now.
You should talk to Mr. Brown at school. He used to go on the Aldermaston marches, you know.
Really?
He's dropped out now, though.
Why?
Dunno. Wife and kids talk after, I think.
Would have thought that was the reason for dropping in. I don't fancy bringing up a load of kids surrounded by cruise missiles, do you? Did you ask him why he'd packed it in?
Yeah, I did. I suppose he was being clever. He said he'd discovered beer.
Guess who, Lucy?
Oh, Jonah, you pig! This is Janice. Janice, this is Jonah.
Pleased to meet you, Janice. How's it going, kid?
Fine, thank you.
What are you doing here? Been chucked up like the old man, have you?
Well, what are you doing here, molesting young women?
I'm meeting a few of the mates, going for a drink. The usual Friday night thing.
Stay.
Thanks, Beth. Thought you'd had another heavy day with Simpson.
I have.
Come on, sit down.
I can't leave everything to my sisters.
Wouldn't trust your Marie with a baby's rattle.
Got a real sulk on her wax on Marie, haven't you?
Wouldn't you?
She thought she was doing the right thing.
Going over to me man like that. Look, if she's got anything to say about me, she can say it to me face.
I told you she thought she was doing me a favour.
God.
Your mum's not bothered, is she?
Not much, no, but I don't want to hassle with my problems.
Problems?
Yeah, like your Marie.
Look, she gets me down as well sometimes.
Well, why don't you give her the bloody bullet? You've got your own life to live. Tell her to take a jump.
She is me sister.
You wouldn't know it. She's an interfering cow.
I said she's me sister. Don't you go calling her like that.
Well, she is, isn't she?
Look, I know what she's like sometimes. But me and Michelle wouldn't have made it without her. She's been like a mother to us.
What are you doing now?
Gotta do something.
How about talking?
I'm sick of talking. Can't you just forget Marie went over to your mum's?
Yeah, sure.
Just let's get on with it, shall we?
Still can't believe she went there. Telling me mum about an abortion. God.
Listen, when they come in, don't get annoyed, will you?
Me?
They're vicious, them two, when they get going, you know.
You don't need to tell me. Her poor husband must lead a bloody dog's life.
The soft thing is, they thought they were helping me, going over to your mum's and that. I've told you what they said about you, Barry. But you've done a lot for me, and I don't want it all thrown back in your face. Or Rogers and Heather's, for that matter. They've been calling them as well. And listen, when they come in, just don't go over the top, will you?
I don't come here out of pity, you know. I mean, I've got no need to do that. No need to feel sorry for you. Well, not now, anyway. I see you because I like you. To be dead honest, I liked you when Gavin was alive. Just liked you, nothing else. I've got no plans for me and you, except to be mates.
Yeah.
Wish them sisters of yours knew. And me mum, for that matter.
That's all. Just mates. You didn't even want the Merry Widow to be a shareholder?
Oh, come off it, Petter.
I was only joking.
Well, it's a bit of a sick bloody joke, isn't it, eh? What do you think I am, eh? You'll be swallowed up by them two. You start thinking like they do. If you don't want to get into the business, don't bother. We'll get the money somewhere else.
It was only a joke. I've told you I like the idea of the business.
Yeah, well, I don't need your money. I don't come for that. I've tried to explain, Petter, with me and you, it's just friendship. I want to be mates, nothing else. If we're going to argue about money, you can keep your money. Look, I'd rather kick the old business idea into touch than me and you fall out. I would, honest.
I want to help you, Barry. It's doing me good as well, getting involved in another job.
Yeah, that's the big plus, isn't it? I mean, your money could really get us three moving. But that's as far as it goes. Me and you stay mates and, well, you may be buying into the business. That's all.
Okay.
Listen, you two want a drink?
We better not, if we're going to get there.
Another time, Jonah.
Is that a date then, yeah?
I don't mind.
You can come too if you like, Janice. Well, I'm getting off now.
Right, you are.
I'll see you. Don't forget, eh?
No. Bye, Jonah.
Hey, you're all right there.
Tell that to my dad. He's been shooting them for years.
I meant what I said, you know, Petter.
Yeah.
Well, I'll call round tomorrow or sometime. Okay. Oh, I'll shoot out the back.
No, don't be going just because of that.
Hiya, Pess.
Barry?
All right, Miss Young.
I hope you've got that cat long.
What have you two been up to then?
We've been downtown. This should start us off on the decorating.
Right, I'll leave you girls to it. I'll see you later.
See you, Barry.
Hello.
Well, I can't do that.
I'm not helpless.
It's all right, sit down.
Thanks.
Well, I'd better be going. He'll have a gob on him if the tea's not ready early.
Can't he make it himself?
Oh, he's too busy dolling himself up on a Friday night. Just a swill ale with a gang of layabouts. And what are you going to be doing with yourself this weekend? Out with the queer fella?
No.
I only asked.
Well, don't you think you've done enough interfering with what me and Barry might or might not be doing, eh? Today, this weekend, any time.
I'm just asking.
Well, do us a favour, Marie, and don't bother.
Just you listen to me, young lady.
No, you listen to me. No matter what you said to Sheila Grant, and no matter what you think about me and him, I'm telling you, just keep this out. This is my house and my life, and I'll just get on with it.
You're getting just a bit too big for your boots, girl.
Don't you tell me anything, do you know? It's been like this for years. You try to run our lives, mine and his. Well, forget it, will you, Marie, and just keep out of it, right?
Stop it, the both of you. There's no need. Me and our Petra had already talked about doing some painting.
Had we?
Yeah, we had.
If you could get started, yeah? Mind you, I did want him to sort out the arch first, before we got started.
Yeah, I know. But there's other things we can get started on. The upstairs rooms for a kick-off.
I'll see how far you get then.
All right, but don't lose any sleep over it, will you?
Not about the decorating, no. But I've done my bit for this week. I'll see you.
See you, Marie.
doing it? All this after a tough day? You got any cards?
Cards?
Playing cards. I'll teach you some tricks. My dad knows them all.
Got Scrabble?
That word thing.
Yes.
Reminds me of holidays in caravans when it's raining.
Just like tonight, eh?
Oh, go on. Get it out. You can't work night and day.
I thought you were going to have a look at these.
Have done.
Come on, you've not bothered at all. We slogged round all afternoon getting them.
You didn't have to. You don't have to do half the things you've been doing.
If you mean our Marie going across the street, I told her not to.
Didn't stop her though, did it? She had no right doing a thing like that.
Yeah, but it's done now. Look, don't worry yourself about it. It's just her soft way of doing things. She was trying to help.
So I seem to keep hearing.
Why don't you have a look at these paintings? There's a smart pink here, look.
What for?
There's no harm in looking.
Well, I can't be bothered.
I thought you were going to change everything in this place. All you've done so far is the flagging and got the patio started. I'm not saying it hasn't made an improvement, but now you're ready to start really changing things in here. You seem to have gone off the idea.
I'll do it when I'm ready.
Yeah, but he won't wait, will he? That one in there. A couple of months and he'll be here. Definitely won't want to be bothered then. You'll be too busy. You haven't bought anything for the baby yet?
There's ages to go yet though, isn't there?
No, there isn't. If Gavin had still been here, the house would be full, wouldn't it? Teddy bears up to the roof. I had a look in that spare bedroom the other day. There's a box in there full of baby books. Dozens of them. When did you last look at them, eh?
It's not the same.
Yes, it is. It's the same baby in there whether Gavin's here or not. I thought you could decorate the little room pink and blue, just to be on the safe side. We could get the stuff in the morning, have it sorted out by Sunday night. Look, that's the pink. It's all right, isn't it? It's fresh.
Must be the wrong time of the year.
This is a peace picket.
Yeah, but there aren't many people here, are there?
Well, that's because they're picketing all over the town. I mean, they've spread themselves out, and then they'll gather for the rally.
Hey, I wish we'd made a banner. Brookside come against, I don't know, CND. At least two of the students are, anyway.
Tell you what, we could get some leaflets, hand those out at least.
Yeah. Hey, do you think we look too overloaded? I mean, no one else has got any haversacks or sandwiches.
Lucy, will you stop worrying about what we look like? It doesn't matter for the CND. I mean, we could be a couple of rhinos, and as long as we had our badges on, nobody would bat an eyelid.
Yeah, well, you got enough of them.
Come on.
I expected crowds then.
Lucy, will you stop complaining?
I don't know about a blue ceiling.
Oh, it looks smart, honest.
With pink walls.
Yeah, like I said, then it won't matter whether it's a boy or a girl. What do you think it'll be?
I don't know.
Oh, you must think something. What do you want it to be?
Oh, I don't care. I just want it.
Can you wait?
I'll have to, won't I? Mind you, the waiting will do me good. Give me a chance to get myself sorted out. It's going to change my life.
Again?
Yeah.
What does it feel like?
What?
What does it feel like?
Feels good. Now that I'm not throwing up all over the place.
Can I have a listen?
Too early for that.
Oh, come on, let's have a go.
Yeah, anything.
Rumblings. That's probably what's left of your tea. If it is not going to be loud.
You'll have to be, coming into a world like this.
You're not very big, Pess.
Give him a chance. He hasn't started to grow yet.
Oh, it's incredible. There's a little person inside of you getting ready to come out. You wouldn't even know he was there.
Him and me now. I can feel him inside me.
It's ages since I've played this and I'm thrashing you. Come on.
Yes, tins.
Look, Dozy, it could have been snicked or stoned. Double word score.
I noticed that. expect I'm a defeatist. Roger always beats me.
I'm not interested in your private life. Tinsel. Triple letter score for me. Okay, your go.
I'm sorry, Polly, I'm not much company, am I?
Doesn't matter. Perhaps you should call it a day. You can't be expected to do without your fellas, swap for exams and play Scrabble with the lodger. Look, what is it?
Well, to tell you the truth, I'm a little upset about something.
Because Roger's away.
Oh, yes and no. It's just something happened today and I hoped it wouldn't, but I thought it might with Roger being away. Roger's boss tried to get me to spend the weekend with him.
We further told by law we will take part in no silly games which will prove people to thinking that nuclear
Do you expect many people to?
She expected more people.
Those that come, those that don't stay away. Oh. I mean, everyone had come if the rally was going to stop the bomb. But because they haven't picked a time and a date to drop it, some people choose to ignore it. I mean, they want a personalised invitation.
Well, I think it's disgusting.
But Roger's boss. And Roger knows all about it.
Yes,
He should bloody thump him.
just as he's finishing his articles. It's a bit like you and our Mr. Gilbert, though, isn't it?
Oh, I never thought of it like that. I don't know. I mean, just fancy ringing up the minute your husband's gone. And he sent him, too.
I've told him he has no chance of involving me in a sordid, deceitful affair. I can cope with anything he tries on, Polly, but God, I'd have thought he'd have got the hint by now. And it doesn't help Roger's position at work.
It's not going to upset him, is it?
No. He was upset when I didn't want to go to Derek's dinner, but we cleared that up.
Did you fancy this Derek fella at all?
Well,
Just a bit.
well, at first, just a bit.
More than a bit.
Well, look, that's enough, Polly. Subject is closed. Make do with your dirty book.
I bet your friend the nun doesn't have to contend with the Gilbert and Hobbs of this world.
Well, if she does, she just goes into a retreat. That's where she is now. Asked me to go with her.
With a gang of nuns, great. I would have taken up Derek Hobbs's offer.
It's not just for nuns. Seems anyone can go. Anyone who needs time, space. I don't know. I'd have been tempted if it wasn't for the exams.
I can't see you eating in silence, crunching cornflakes with the little sisters of the poor or whatever.
No, neither can I. But I would like some time to myself.
Oh, why didn't you say I'll go?
Oh, Polly, I didn't mean that. I'm sorry. It's just today.
Will you tell Roger about it?
Well, I guess he knows something like this might have happened.
I suppose that's why he's glad there's someone with you. I hope I can meet him someday.
You'll have to come round for a drink.
You'll have to wait till I find myself a fella.
How about Gilbert?
Oh, do me a favour.
Then how about a nice young solicitor? Nice house, nice wife.
Who, Roger?
No, silly, Derek Hobbs.
I'm going to ring his wife now. I'm going to really show him up in front of
Polly,
It's about time
don't
somebody
dare.
did it. It is. No, I'm going to do it, Poet.
Yes, it's very tempting. But I want to hold on to my husband, and I want him to hold on to that job. For now.
Oh, come on, Dozy. Don't start going all dreamy on me again. Scrabble.
Yeah, well, I think they should, close all the pubs and have free bus rides and get all the school kids down.
It's a bit passionate, you read, isn't she?
She just expected something different, that's all.
Well, you're not disappointed, are you?
Well, I'm a bit.
Well, go and dish them leaflets out and do your bit. And don't forget the ones that are here. And remember, from little acorns, big oaks grow.
See you then.
I'm sorry about tonight, Polly.
It's okay, Heath, honest.
No, I didn't want you to stay here and have to listen to my moans.
You're really missing him, aren't you?
Well, if he'd been here, I wouldn't have had to cope with Derek. Oh, I just look forward to him phoning in the morning.
Can I have him all to myself when he rings?
You cannot! It's mine.
Oh!
You know your choice.
Oh, Gilbert Hobbs. Gilbert Hobbs.
I mean that, Polly.
Well, who shall I have? Who shall I choose?
Lucy, what's the matter?
Nothing.
Well, are we staying or what?
I don't know. Have you dished out all my leaflets then? Oh, yeah. Good. Run away from home?
No, what makes you think that?
Nothing. No, we're just on our way, actually.
Oh, Lucy.
Still disappointed then, eh? I just expected more commitment, that's all. Don't rely on other people. If you want to do something, do it. I'm a nosy cow, I am.
We were wondering whether to go on to the vigil, weren't we?
Yeah, well, like I was saying, if you want to do something, I mean, that's what you're here for, isn't it? Yeah. Well, then.
Look, I just don't know whether I've come because I believe in CND or because I just wanted to get out of the house. I feel a fraud.
That's just being honest about it.
I expected to do more.
Well, you got to start somewhere, kid. Either at home or the vigil.
Okay. Better than being at home.
Great.
Great, that's fighting talk. Come on. I mean, we could come back here, we could bring a gang back, and we would burn down the Walker-Off Gallery and set fire to the city.
Metaphorically speaking.
It depends on what I feel like in the morning.
Hey, it's the dawn of a new era.
Come on, tomorrow's just like today, only we'll be a little bit older.